Make sure to subscribe to Apillow on YouTube. Very cool content creator.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you love the Republican Party? I'm messing with you. If you're watching this video, you probably don't love the Republican Party. Or if you do, stick around. Because I'm actually going to be talking about things that aren't just, ooh, Republicans bad. Ooh, I'm not just going to be doing that, okay? I'm actually going to be talking to you about how to tell when a political party is kind of on its way out. So that you may, who knows? You might be enterprising, you might be able to form your own party. Who knows? So recently in the House of Representatives, the Republicans have, and this is something that even conservatives agree on, completely self-destructed. A vote initiated by Matt Gaetz led to the ouster, for the first time in American history, of the Speaker of the House, Kevin McCarthy. And without the Speaker of the House, things kind of can't get done. Right now, there is an interim Speaker, Patrick McHenry, from my state, the state of North Carolina. And what's kind of going on there is that a lot of people don't know exactly what an interim Speaker of the House is supposed to do. So Patrick McHenry is just kind of sitting there, and he's kind of gone with the interpretation of, my job is literally just to hold the proceedings to get the next Speaker of the House in. I can respect that. Okay? Listen, I don't agree with McHenry politically. I think his bow tie looks stupid. Like his bow tie looks really stupid. I'm actually gonna show that to y'all real quick. His bow tie looks very stupid. Look at that. Very stupid bow tie. Oh, wait. Very stupid bow tie. His bow tie looks very stupid. But, he's gone with the interpretation of, my job is just to get the next House Speaker in. So who's it been? Well, first it was Steve Scalise. Steve Scalise looked like he was leading, and he didn't get the vote behind closed doors for Republicans. So he dropped out and went to his opponent, Jim Jordan. Jim Jordan did the first vote. He got 20 detractors, which isn't enough to get the House speakership. He does the second vote. He's like, we're gonna get more. Yeah, listen, McCarthy did 15 votes before he became speaker. I'm gonna do multiple votes. I'm gonna eventually become speaker. So on the first vote, he got 20 votes that he didn't get. 20 votes that he didn't get that he needed. On the second vote, he lost 2. 22 people in the Republican Party did not vote for him on the second vote. He lost votes. So now it looks like some things have gone on. So a bunch of people came together and they're like, okay, there are 2 wars going on. There are 2 wars going on. And also, we kind of have a debt issue that's gonna rear its head around in 2 weeks. Like a budget issue? Can we maybe empower the interim speaker? And originally, the Democratic Party was like, yeah, we'll help you with that. We will help empower the interim Speaker of the House so that we can get some things done. And even Jim Jordan signed on. He was like, hey, we will allow Patrick McHenry, who is a Republican, we're gonna pass but a resolution to temporarily empower him until January so that we can get the things done that we need to do. And then the Democrats were like, hey, sick. But realistically, you can only do that with us on your side, so we have a couple of considerations. We want the interim House Speaker to be someone who's not an insurrectionist, someone who certified that the 2020 election was not stolen. So, someone who's not a traitor. The things that they wanted were very minute. There are plenty of Republicans who fit that bill. Plenty of Republicans who fit that bill. in the House. Plenty of Republicans who fit that bill. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jordan vows to press on with House Speaker vote after GOP rejects interim plan. The Republican Party didn't like those very simple... It's not like the Democrats were like, get on your fucking knees and suck Biden's dick. It'll be funny. Like, that's not what they asked. It was like, these are simple concessions. Like, that's like asking someone, hey, before you drive the car, can you maybe wait a little bit since you were just drinking? Can you, like, maybe wait a couple... Actually, give me the keys, I'll drive. And then the Republican Party is just like, nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk at all. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, yeah, the bar is so low, we're tripping over it. Like, just like you said, the Dark Canuck. Yeah? Yeah, I should be Speaker. Technically, nothing is legally stopping me. The Speaker of the House can be anyone. You could elect a baby to the Speaker of the House. Like, even though legally I'm not allowed to be in the House of Representatives because I'm not 25 years old yet, I could technically be Speaker of the House. Yeah? Might as well elect me. So yeah, Republican Jim Jordan is vowing to press on to his bid to become next Speaker of the House after a plan he supported to temporarily empower the interim Speaker was met with opposition from his fellow GOP lawmakers Thursday. Republicans met on Capitol Hill to chart the path forward after Jordan fell short of 217 votes needed to be the House Speaker in the first 2 rounds of voting earlier in the week. Plans for a third vote earlier in the day were abandoned. The Republican Party looks stupid right now. If you are a Republican, you have to admit, this has never happened in US history. And you can say, oh, well, the Democrats didn't help save McCarthy. The Democrats didn't feel the need to help save McCarthy. Do you know what Kevin McCarthy did? After Democrats helped him pass a stopgap bill to stop the government from shutting down, because believe it or not, the Democratic Party does actually want, workers of the US government who are various workers. It's not just people in Congress. People in our military. You're conservative. If you're watching this and you're a conservative, you should care about that. It's helping pay people in our military their medical benefits, the doctors at the VA. It's helping pay plenty of government workers who work on the federal level, people who help with our kids' education, people who help with keeping our streets clean, people who help keep our roads and our interstates paved. Government contracts, helping keep them paid until we can pass another budget. Democrats helped McCarthy with that, helped him pass that, because they were willing to put party lines aside to help the greater good of this nation. And McCarthy goes on TV and acts like the entire situation, the entire budget situation, is the Democrats' fault, and tries to blame it on them when it's the Republican Party who doesn't want to negotiate. Why would the Democratic Party support someone who stabs them in the back? Why would they do that? Meanwhile, the Republican Party, why would they save him? Of course they're going to vote against him. Of course they're going to vote against him in a vote to oust the Speaker. He's done nothing for them but try to stab them in the back and blame them for all of his issues. Yeah, you would vote against someone like that. If someone came in your house, smacked your wife, and fucked your wife in front of you, kicked your dog, and then said, this is all your fault. Why did you make me do this? You would look at them and you would go, fuck you, bastard. Yeah, you would do that. Republicans slash the VA budget, I don't think they care. I'm talking to the Republican voters, not the congressmen. But also, yeah, that is true. Republicans have consistently tried to slash budgets in the VA. It's a very big issue. Please look that up. They don't actually stand for veterans, military members. With that being said, though, like I said, the Republican Party looks extremely weak here. Yeah? They can't select a House Speaker. Their House Speaker got ousted because of 8 wily Republicans who didn't like him, joining Democrats to vote against him who didn't owe him anything because of him screwing them over. And now you can't select a speaker. You wouldn't do Scalise, so you're trying to do Jordan. Jordan really isn't seeming to work out. He's losing votes. And yeah, may he become House Speaker? There's still a chance in the air. I'm not denying that there's a chance in the air. If he becomes House Speaker, good. Let's get some good legislation passed to stop the world from falling apart, and to stop our budget from going into the crapper. Let's stop it. I'm fine with that. But until then, you're looking mighty weak. We haven't had a House Speaker in almost 3 weeks. Nothing has been being done. Nothing. Do you want to vote for a party that actually can agree on who they think their House leader should be? Because that's very basic. If not everyone agrees in a party who the leader is that really a party? Democrats consistently, there are 212 members in the Democratic Party in the House of Representatives, I believe. 212 members. Maybe a couple of them are independents, but I do know that 212 people have voted for Hakeem Jeffries. And I may not like Hakeem Jeffries, but you gotta hand it to the guy. He's kept pretty consistent, and pretty consistently high numbers over the Republican Party. Because Democrats want to get the ball and actually get the job done, and Republicans don't. The vote for the House of Representatives comes up again next year. All of them. Vote accordingly. Vote for a House that will get work done. Even if you don't like them. Even if you may not agree with all of their beliefs. At the end of the day, at least they're trying to get food on the American people's tables. And that's what matters. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you know whenever I upload a video. It genuinely helps out. I am currently, as of recording this, 10 subscribers away from hitting 4.4k subscribers, which is a big milestone for a small creator like me. So it really helps out. You can also share this video maybe to one of your Republican family members. Maybe one who likes some more crass kind of humor and language, considering what I said earlier in this video. But yeah, share it to one of them. Maybe it'll convince them otherwise. Also like the video, like I said earlier. You can follow me on Twitter, links down below. Also join the Discord, links down below as well, if you maybe want to debate me on this topic, or just join a community of over 200 people. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace. I gotta hit the stop recording button.